Winter had hit the island of Sodor. The lines and forests were filled with crisp white snow. Since Gordon had been locked in the shed, Thomas's workload had increased drastically since Daisy was off pulling the express. Daisy was very pleased to be pulling the express. She loved to just show off to passengers. "Look at me," she purred. "I'm highly strung and much better than Gordon. Gordon, you'll never want to ride on his station wall crashing ass again." And she pulled away with the express, and I have to admit, her manner of doing so was much smooth and more decent than Gordon. The next morning, Thomas spoke to his driver. "I see smoke coming out of her cab," he said nervously. "Is the driver smoking a blunt like that relief driver?" "She'll get caught, don't worry about it," said the driver. "In the meantime, Sir Tomhat says we need to help Donald and Douglas with clearing the snow from the lines. I'll go get out your snowplow." "No!" snapped Thomas. "That thing is heavy and feels like a codpiece." And to prove his point, Thomas opened up his cannon and pointed at the driver. "All right," said the driver. "It's your funeral." Before long, Thomas's driver hopped in, and soon they set off out into the snow. But soon, the clear sky was changed to dark-ass clouds. "They look like cocaine clouds to me," said the driver, and he was right. Soon a shit ton of snow and cocaine began to fall. Then it soon turned into drifts and ended up blocking the line. "Holy shit!" yelled Thomas. Before long, he ended up coming to a stop at the branch line cutting. He had gotten Daisy stuck in the snow. "Get me out of here right now, must get to my local drug dealer," sang Thomas. Daisy came into the line cutting and blew snow all over Thomas. "Enjoy smoking crack, Tommy," she said flirtatiously, and she rolled away. Thomas tried shooting her, but she was already out of sight. Suddenly, Thomas's driver got a good side view of Daisy's windows. "The driver is smoking," he gasped. "Thomas, I'll dig you out, then we have to get a special FBI train from the station." Before long, Thomas had been pulled out of the snow. He collected Annie and Clarabelle from Tidmouth with the FBI train and set off quickly. Thomas was pleased and excited to be pulling the FBI train. "And we'll get her this time, he puffed to Annie and Clarabelle, but they didn't care. I don't give two shits, they whispered to each other. Soon Thomas had brought the FBI agents to the station before Gordon's Hill. But as Daisy tried climbing the hill to the watermill before the station, her wheels slipped on the icy rails. The word soon spread to Elsbridge goods yard nearby where Percy and Oliver were working. "Be careful, Percy," said Oliver. Her driver's a drug addict. Remember Thomas's former relief driver?" "I'll be careful," said Percy darkly. "Totally don't have a murder fetish." And he set off to help Daisy up the hill. But once there, Percy charged Daisy's train too fast and too hard. "Oh crap!" yelled Percy. Daisy was running free, but ran out of control to the station at the bottom of the hill. Then, it happened. Daisy had hit a corner so hard, she derailed into a coffee shop. "What the hell are you doing?" yelled a customer. The driver even got out like he owned the place. Ace. "There he is!" yelled the police. Before long, the police swarmed in and arrested Daisy's driver.
Well, I mean, to be honest, said Daisy's driver, they should have just had car-proof windows. Like, we have bulletproof glass, car-proof windows should be a thing. Like, I'm just saying, come on, man, write that down or something. Like, look, I'm just saying, if that was real, we would be millionaires and
Nobody would ever have to worry about car crashes ever again. Before long, Duck arrived with the breakdown train to clear the mess. Well, Percy, he said, you have recently been responsible for one of the most dangerous scenarios in all of Thomas's history. Bullshit, said Percy. You mean to tell me Boulder blowing up the sheds and that mine collapse I caused years ago were more deadly? Anyone who genuinely believes that is a perfect cutout of 1911's gym teacher, whining and playful, but also kinda cute. What's happening to Daisy, though? Asked Duck nervously. Oh, said Percy, she's just going to the works for extensive repairs. I doubt she'll be coming back for a while after that traumatic crash, and who can blame her? I wouldn't either. Well, it's been a crazy day today, said Duck. See you, Percy.
Hi kids, I am Henry the Green Engine. I am the favorite character of our creator, Henry NWR 1911. Evan, and I just wanted to say, my plan. I roll in future episodes of Thomas the Tank Cannon and Idiots. Starting from episode 9, which will mark the start of chapter 3, I will become the prominent breakdown train engine. Get used to seeing me all the time.